Morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. I am tired. It is 5:30, heading to the hospital. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long day. Honestly, I never go to the hospital this early. Usually I'm only there like 15 minutes in advance. I've been carrying one patient for a little bit. Today I have 3 patients to carry to look after, so that's just more to do. So I'm giving myself an extra 15 on top of the already 15 minutes I used to give myself. Morning. I'm gonna take you guys into the hospital today, but just like on-call rooms and staircases like I was doing before. And yeah, the marketing department, I called them yesterday. I emailed last week, I called them yesterday. They haven't gotten back to me, and I'm like, you're messing my vibe up. These people want to see what a real day is like. You know what I mean? By the way, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. My name is Ray. If you go back to the other videos, I was consistently vlogging like my actual day. I went through a little bump in the road when the hospital told me I couldn't record in there, but I can't see a valid reason why I can't record in a staircase or an empty room or a bathroom or wherever I used to do before, you know? Okay guys, it is 10:38. We already had sign out, we already rounded on the patients, had clinic. Now I'm heading to surgery. Clinic is actually still going on, but my case that was supposed to be at 1 got pushed to 11 a.m. That's why 10:30 something I'm heading to the OR. Gonna check to see if the patient is in the ambulatory care, check in with the patient. I've been following them, they know me. And then change into scrubs. Hey guys, surgery of the day. So cool, like really cool. So here's the info, right? This patient, in her 70s. Oh, so it's snowing. Caucasian woman. She doesn't recall any trauma, but she fractured her hip. I don't remember what part of the hip, I'll look it up. But, and it's been like that for a while, and she's like walking on the hip and everything like that. She has some pain, came in, and we looked at the x-ray and it's like, this has been a while. Like she's had this for a while. It's not an acute fracture. So I thought that was weird. I feel like no one else thought that was weird. I thought it was weird. But anyway, took her to surgery today. It like, holy crap. I feel like maybe it's the surgeon's personality too. He was like, everybody ready? And we're like, yeah. And he just cut. And I'm like, oh my God. And so much fat, by the way, in her thigh, like really, really fatty thigh. And he doesn't really talk through what he's doing, but I'm seeing muscles. And then he gets down to the bone and I see where it's detached from the femoral head. And he takes the bone saw and he just cuts off a part of it. And then he uses a corkscrew sort of thing, like a wine corkscrew. He like screws it into the head, the femoral head, and just like pops it out of the socket. And I was like, what the fuck? It was so fast. I think I'll put a link to a video of the surgery, because the last time I included a link in my video, it got like demonetized and a copyright claim and everything. So I'll just put the link in the description. They let us out early. It is 3:10. They let everybody else out at 2:30, but I was in surgery. I had to wait an hour for the x-ray guys to come take an x-ray of the hip. It was ridiculous. The surgery was actually, like the actual surgery took 30 minutes, but I've been in the OR since 11 and it's 3 something. Before I left, I chart checked on my patients. One of them needs a series of abdominal x-rays. He came in for what might be a small bowel obstruction. He may or may not need surgery. Where are my keys? I'm just standing in the snow talking to you guys. And the other patient was the one with the emergency trach, or emergency crank that was actually trach, because they put it in the wrong place, but it was correct enough for a replacement trach to be put in seamlessly. We tried to change the size of his trach tube to a smaller one so he'd be able to talk, but that has been unsuccessful because he couldn't breathe with it in. So he still has a size 8 in his neck. But recently he was complaining of back pain. I think it's costochondritis, because he's coughing a lot, like a lot of sputum, a lot of mucus. So he's coughing and coughing and coughing, and now his ribs are starting to hurt. So I checked on him before I left. Made sure with the nurse that he was getting his medication. He has acetaminophen on board, as well as oxycodone. So I just wanted to make sure that he was going to get those. What else happened today? This morning we clinic, it was vascular clinic. There's general surgery, there is plastics, orthopedics, and vascular. So I didn't really see that many cases because my surgery was scheduled for 11 and clinic started at 9:30. But I saw what I think is claudication. A woman complains of pain in her legs when she is walking. She can walk about 2 to 3 blocks and then she starts to feel crampy pain in the back of her leg in the calf area. So yeah, we ordered an arterial duplex and carotid duplex, which is just imaging of the arteries in the legs and the carotid arteries in your neck. And we'll see if there's any obstruction, anything preventing blood flow into her legs that leads to cramping with active motion. And that's it. I'm randomly tired. It's the middle of the afternoon. All I'm gonna do today is my, where is it? Where's the book? Pastanas. It goes pretty hand in hand with online med ed. I've spoke about online med ed before, so I'm going to become a couch potato, binge online med ed, annotate my book, and probably do that for the rest of the day. It's supposed to rain till like midnight, so I'm not going anywhere. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you guys next time.